Alice Springs is located about 1,500 k's to the north of Adelaide and about the same to the south of Darwin. The city straddles the usually dry Todd River and is nestled on the northern side of the majestic McDonnell Ranges.
And it's the sunrise over those ranges that has Tim up early. He and a brave group of ballooners are going up over the Alice to watch the outback come to life.
OK, I'm a pilot and I don't like this.
We're just passing around about 700 feet from the ground and still climbing.
So how high can we go, Byron?
Legally, I can actually go to 10,000 feet.
OK.
Once I go to 10,000 feet, I must actually have oxygen. At that height there, you start to see just a slight curvature of the Earth, so...
OK.
Probably get up around about 2,000 feet today. We'll see what the wind direction and speed does. Right now, we're getting up to 20 kilometres an hour.
Woohoo! Scorching. So how long have people been ballooning, Byron?
220 odd years.
Really?
The Montgolfier brothers, the paper bag manufacturers from Paris in France.
OK.
They were sitting around a campfire and actually saw the red embers float up with the smoke. And they thought, oh, smoke, magical lifting gas. So they made a big paper mache balloon, held it over the top of a campfire, heated up the campfire with anything that burnt black. The blacker the smoke, the more lifting power. Cut the ropes and away up went the balloon.
Oh, wow.
Those peaky-looking mountains just off to the left-hand side of where the sun's rising there, they look like waves or like the Sydney Opera House type thing. That's actually Mount Undulia, and that's actually part of all the eastern McDonnell Ranges.
What's your busiest time of year?
Generally, it's around about this time, around the winter months. Okay. Generally around June, July, it's usually the busiest. Summertime, it generally gets a little bit quieter because no one comes to the desert. It's too hot, that type of thing. But around this time of the year, it's just absolutely perfect. Perfect for flying.
Like everything, Tim, what goes up must come down. Hang on.
We're going to touch and we're going to slide. We all ready? 1, 2, 3. Coming on in. One more time, a little bit of a hop, a little bit of a slide. This one will be a little bit firmer, a little bit firmer. There we go. OK, one more time, one more time, one more time. All right, one more. Whoa, whoa. Think heavy thoughts, think heavy thoughts.
Oh, well done, Byron. You are good at this stuff.
For many caravanners and campers, a trip up through the centre of Australia isn't complete without a stop in Alice Springs. And the WinterSun Cabin and Caravan Park is a welcome oasis along the road for many travellers.
They come from all around the world, actually, especially this time of the year, from Europe, everywhere. A lot of the Europeans come here and they say, where can we see a red sandhill? You know, that's the first thing they want to see, a red sandhill or a kangaroo.
So what do you go, anywhere that way?
That's right, yeah.
Well, it's a very aptly named park, guys, because it is a WinterSun Cabin and Caravan Park, and it is the WinterSun.
It is. It's -2.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah. Well, maybe -2 overnight, but then, 17, 18, 19 during the day.
That's right. We've put on good weather, yeah.
We try to. Well. One couple enjoying the park are John and Leah, who are hunting the sun on their jaunt north.
The mornings are a bit cool, and as soon as the night, it's a bit cool. We were stopped at a roadside stop by the Fink River, and we got up in the morning and it was 0. We thought, where's the sunshine?
And we did you hop in the car and go, we've got to look for the sun, keep going?
No, we put the kettle on and made some coffee to warm us up.
And how do you rate this park?
Well, it's a beautiful treed park for a start, which I didn't expect up this neck of the woods. I thought it'd all be
desert.
Dust.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
And the pads are great, and they're good big sites, which I think when you've got a reasonably sized van, you need...
And the manager, whoever it is on his push bike, he's good to get you in your sight.
Oh,
He's
great. No, they're very friendly, very helpful.
Tim always disappears when it's time to set up the camper trailer, but not this time. I'm staying right out of the way.
I'm at the business end of the track trailer T-van Murrinjai. This is their top-of-the-line camper trailer, and it's a little beauty. And it's a breeze for me, not Brooke, to set up. Check it out. Done. I just put the netting over the rear access and we sleep. Perfect. But there's more. And voila, a home fit for a Brooke. But what is that I hear you ask? Where is Brooke going to cook me dinner? Well, quickly, come this way and I'll show you. Stainless steel cooker. Oh, Brooke, I'm hungry.
Better make yourself a sandwich then, Timbo. I'm a bit busy here in the park with Mick, who has his own T-van.
It's an incredible machine, and I'm not telling you pork pies here. This is a brilliant machine to own it. They just don't wear out there, unbelievable. We're actually heading up the Kimberleys right now to do the Gibb River Road and Tanamite track coming back. And
Wow, it's done a few Ks then.
actually, yeah, not as many as I have.
Well, how many Ks do you reckon the T-van's done?
Oh, goodness me. Not enough.
So you think it'll take Tim long to set it up this afternoon?
He's a novice. Yeah, he shouldn't, I don't know.
This camper trailer has a full metal body and is completely made in Australia, even down to the canvas on the back that comes from Ballarat. And the best part of this van is it is a menace off-road. You should see the clearance under this van. In fact, come with me now and I'll show it to you. This week on the critically ignored Tim's Big Things, I'm dangling from the big balloon. And if you think the balloon's big, you should see the crying toddler that let it go.
Todd Tavern looks good.
Oh, it better be.
Parma time.
We've driven how many Ks for this?
A lot, and I'm hungry.
Well, I've got an appetite myself.
This smells fantastic.
It smells delicious, and so it should, because it's made by the legendary chefs at the Todd Tavern, which is, well, it's a world-famous pub.
Because it was the first pub built in Alice Springs.
Oh, cool.
Let's get straight into it.
All right.
You've got this wonderful bowl of salad.
Okay, and this is from the salad bar, so the parma comes with your selection.
And you've gone for green today, which is very good.
There was couscous.
And there was potato salad, a bit of pasta salad.
And when there's couscous, you always have to go, couscous.
But it's all about the parma. Now, this parma, straight up, you can see very nice chicken. They've crumbed it. Bit of sauce there.
Okay.
Ham. You'll be happy with the ham, Tim. Oh, look at that.
2 breasts. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful.
2 chicken breasts.
Okay. Rip in.
I'm going to go for this side.
Okay, I'll go for this side. Oops, sorry.
We're not rating the salad.
There are children watching, Brooke. I'm trying to set a good example. Here we go.
It has like a barbecued flavour. Are you getting that? The chicken's nice. What is the secret ingredient, Tim?
I don't know. I don't know, but it's really quite nice. I'm going to rate this puppy. Oop.
Chips, salad, choose your own.
Choose your own salad, and as much as you like.
Ready?
Yeah.
Set, go. Tim's rated an 8 and Brooke's rated a 6.5.
Wow.
Well done, Todd Cabin.
It was excellent. Welcome back to Discover Down Under and our amazing trip to Alice Springs, where the weather is warm and the guests at the WinterSun Cabin and Caravan Park, why, they're even warmer, like Pete and Wendy, who have headed north just for the sunshine.
We're going to go up through the centre up to Darwin, then basically around the west coast and back across the Nullarbor
Beautiful.
for a few months.
I want to know who likes to get out on the boat, both of you?
Yeah,
Bit
we
of
do it
paddling?
together.
Yeah.
We're fair-weathered sailors. We don't go anywhere where it's too dangerous.
We've both got different methods of getting in the kayak.
Yeah, it's a bit funny to see, but never mind.
Yeah, what do you
We
call
do
it?
it. The plop and heave method.
Plop in and get heaved out.
Well, that's good that you've got an activity to share together.
Yeah, it's
The
lovely.
kayak on the water and
Yeah.
just
You
paddle
see
off.
things from so different angles
you
if
do.
you get out on the water.
And what do you think of this park?
Nice.
That's
it's
good,
lovely.
really good,
Yeah.
nice and shady, and seems to be pretty well organised.
Yeah.
I think all the shade would
Amenities
be
are good.
really good in
People are friendly.
summer.
Ah, yes, the amenities. What have we got? Pool for those hot days under the desert sun and big shady sites that create a perfect oasis. How many sites have you got?
120, yeah?
But if you've got a fifth wheeler, you're always going to have to ring in advance, aren't you?
That's right.
Well, but they know that.
Those sites are limited because of their size.
Great camp kitchen, so you're not stuck in the van cooking. And don't worry if you run out of something. Alison and Rob have got that covered too.
Well, you got an IGA, what, a minute's walk?
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
if you took a minute, you'd be stopping to have a chat with someone, I reckon.
That's right.
But the park is packed at the moment. There's people everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good for this time of year, yes.
Tim's hunt for the real Alice Springs has taken him to the Old Telegraph Station and a meeting with guide and local legend Alec Ross.
Alec, how old is the telegraph station?
Well, the first building put up was that one over there, and that was put up 1871. 20 British soldiers came to do that.
Well, that's the oldest building in the territory,
Yeah,
isn't
it is, it is.
Yeah.
It was the first put up, yeah.
Well, but there are these weird round holes in the side.
Yeah, they're portholes,
Yes.
because when they put it up, the British soldiers thought the Aborigines would attack.
Right.
But their thinking was very odd, because you look at them, they're facing this area here.
Yes.
Where did all the natives live? Behind the hills over here. So why would they put the portholes over this side when they'd attack from this way if they did?
Well, see, they're British, Alec, and they know that British shouldn't build cars and they shouldn't travel. What is the reason for this station existing?
The idea was, if we can put a repeater station there, it'll show the scent and the Morse code would get through just as good as any other.
But Tim, what about the question that is on everybody's lips right now?
Where is Alice Springs?
Well, the Alice, we call it, is just to the back of us, of course, down where that big boulder is.
This is
yeah.
where it's from.
Where it was named after seeing the rush of water coming from the boulder.
Okay.
And of course, the gentleman didn't know it was a little cave in there and it would fill up every 4 to 5 minutes. Oh. And that's what he thought was, of course, a spring coming from the boulder. And he'd say, sir, in his diary, he wrote to Mr. Todd and said, sir, of course, we see a rush of water coming from the boulder. I even got the time on it. Every 4 to 5 minutes, there's a rush of water coming from the left-hand corner. I now believe it to be a spring, so I've now named it Alice Springs after your dear wife, Alice.
Alice Springs is just like home. Home for the disco, that is. On road, it's great. But taking this beast off-road, well, that's where it comes into its own. Red sand, hills, rocky terrain. Oh, bring it on. Oh, and don't forget, I'm still towing the track trailer. Here in Central Australia, Brooke loves to get behind the wheel and go for a long drive. And what I'm doing is setting up a little surprise for her that is going to make that long drive just that little bit more comfortable. Yep, it's an air-conditioned seat cover. And check out how easy it is to install. And now for the hard bit of the installation. 2 straps attached. And then plug her in. And done and done. Hey, Brooke!
Tim, what's the surprise?
Brooke, Waco and I have decided to make your trip more comfortable.
Oh, what is it?
Jump in, jump in. You are going to love it. It's an air-conditioned seat.
It's cool on my legs and my back. Oh, I'm out of here.
Take it for a test drive, Brookie.
See ya.
See ya.
This is fantastic. Bye.
Bye. Seriously, a minute and a half to install. Brooke's going to have a lifetime of pleasure.
There are so many ways to explore this part of Australia. 4-wheel driving, hot air ballooning, or ship. Ship of the desert, that is.
Now, how old's Anna?
Anna's about 16.
OK. How long do they live for?
Mid-40s, mid-50s.
OK.
Wow.
They have a nice long lifespan.
Now, are there any do's and don'ts that Tim and I should know on this camel ride that we're about to do?
Yeah, whatever you do not fall off.
Any other tips?
Hold on tight and lean back when the camel's standing up.
Okay.
Because the camels stand up with the front leg or back legs first.
They've got big, beautiful eyes. It's their eyelashes.
Yeah, their eyelashes are like that so that, you know, when it's really dusty in the desert, it stops all the sand from going in their eyes.
OK.
So whereabouts are we heading on our sunset tour?
Well, we're going to be walking onto a cattle station called Whitegum Station, which is owned by a local family, which is surrounded by the McDonald Ranges.
Oh, Tim, this is great.
It's wild, isn't it?
And the sun's going to set soon.
So this is the way to see the outback.
Whoa! Oh, what a ride.